Surf time, looks like. What's over here? Let's definitely not get into an encounter here. Nothing, that's what's over here. Something to get at some other point. But not now. And a psychic. I'm a psychic, I can see your past. Really? That seems a lot less useful than seeing someone's future, I have to say. But then again, what do I know? I'm not a psychic. Might be useful if I were, though. Would be a neat thing, I suppose. Safeguard, oh no. Come on, hit a slam. Thank you. You'd really think that we would have gotten better at flailing noodles in the direction of other things, but we haven't. We've just managed to make it hit harder when the noodle actually hits. We're gonna send in an Absol. We'll keep going. And go for another slam. Oh no, we're just gonna be wasting 2 points of that one. Okay, sure. That's fine. And Sucker Punch. That kinda hurts. A little bit. A smidge. Healing up. Almost had it in one hit. And I'll just go for a surf here. There we go. Dusk Noir. Huh. Yeah, I have no fault for this. I think Dusk Noir is probably one of my favorites. Not completely favorite, by no means. But I think Dusk Noir is one of my favorite Pokemon introduced into Gen 4. I like the idea of it, especially competitively, because it has such a neat combination of stats. And it always disappoints me when I see people run it just for, like, to be a nuisance, like Dusclops is used, except with more, a slight bit more, your best, you've been through a lot, slight bit more physical offense. Let me guess, have you met any legendary Pokemon? A few. I may have found a few of them. Alright, we'll go up over this waterfall. I see. Oh, but what's over here? I take Pokemon that are tough to begin with and toughen them up even more. You can help me. Sure, I can help you by breaking them down. Wow, that is a heck of a name. Andrej? What? How do you even pronounce a J on the end of a name? Legit question, how would you pronounce that? I can't really think of a way to do that. I mean, I could get it if it were an I, but that's a J. That's very clearly a J. At least we're hitting all of these. There goes that. And a Gabite. It's like the middle forms of all the starters in this hack. Oh good. Of course we miss. Well, time to switch. since we only have one more use of Dragon Rush and not terrific health. And when we get to the Elite Four, I'm switching that out for Dragon Claw, I think. I'm switching something out for Dragon Claw, we'll put it that way. I think it outspeeds me, so I'm gonna heal here. And hope it doesn't do that amount of damage again. I'm pretty sure I just said not do that much damage. Like, crits are included in this much. If I didn't know better, I would say that the crit rate got increased for everything in this hack. Actually, I don't know. It's possible. I didn't see it in any of the patch notes, though. Oh, okay. I'm okay with this, actually. We can go for an Ice Punch. Assuming it doesn't crit. Yeah. And with that, that was your undoing. Wing Winnie is now level 52. There's no way I could have won! Well, I have a soft serve machine, so no, there wasn't. How should I teach the most powerful of the Dragon-type moves? I don't know. Let's try going down here. The item that was here, which is Dragon Pulse. Not bad. And we have to go down and around. Let's see what's over to the right this time. Because I get the feeling it's not a huge amount. An Ultra Ball and a Trainer. Victory Road. Somehow it feels as if my journey is now coming to an end. But before the final chapter is written, I must pen your defeat. Poetically written, but not quite factual. Oh, I didn't heal off screen. Soft serve it is. Takedown, I'm pretty sure we can take that. Not particularly well, but we can. I'm gonna go for it. If it outspeeds me, that's too bad. That didn't do quite as much as I'd like it to. Yeah, and we were gonna get out of that. But it's slower now. So there's that. Yes, it gets buffeted by hail. No ball. It is your time to shine. And get back some of your health that was lost from something. What is next, I wonder? Yes, the hail is a thing. They're gonna send in a Scyther? Well, it's time for us to switch. Gigaputty. Because we can drop rocks on its face. Well, that could be bad if it's gonna actually survive a turn. But it's not. Right, Gigaputty? Right. It's not. Giga Buddy's leveling up. Not bad. Its special attack stat is really bad, though. And now a Sizer. I think we can just stay in and try to repeat the feat. It'll take a little bit more, though. Probably another turn, or maybe 2. Or 3. Yes, congratulations, you're now faster than the pile of sludge. How does that make you feel? Hopefully pretty good, because it should. Pretty sure poison isn't weak to steel. But I guess that's its best choice in moves. And we can go for another one. That probably would have been a better choice in moves. I'm not sure if we actually survived the hail. Because the hail is permanent. Oh, we do! Carnivine, let's switch. Yeah, we'll go out to Starburst, actually. Let her get some screen time. Why not? I'm always kind of disappointed by Carnivine. It's such a neat idea, but it's just... it's so forgettable because it's just not very useful. It's not useful in-game, it's not useful competitively, really. Like, I don't think you even see it used in, like, PU or even lower than that, tier-wise. It's just something that's just not used, and everybody forgets about it. I think primarily because of its moveset being kind of meh. And its stats being kind of meh, also. That wasn't how I planned the final chapter to go in my writing class. If you don't give up, you can reach your goal. That perseverance is what's important to trainers. That's in my book, too. I wouldn't think that a cave would be a great place for writing a book. But each to their own, I suppose. More Moo Moo Milks. Everybody gets one. Well, not everybody. Just 3. One more. And then we will be off again. Back off to the left, or the west if you prefer. Now that we have everything on this side, as far as I'm aware, chances are I'm missing things. 'Cause I don't really have a guide sitting next to me. What's down here? There must be something. Nope, there's not. That's the beginning of the room. There goes the rappel. So we'll spray a new one. 14 more to go. Hello, guy. I can sense that your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you. You and your Pokemon. You seem to be aglow. Well, good. Maybe that's why we don't need Flash in this cave. We're just glowing with vigor or something. I was wondering when I'd see a Porygon Z. And it turns out the answer is now. Oh, it has Thunderbolt. That's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. Of course it lives on just a little tiny bit of HP. We'll go for a surf here. And take it out. They're gonna send in a Tangrowth, and we're gonna switch out to Starburst, I think. May as well. Starburst needs a little bit more level-wise. I think at the end of this, we're gonna have to do a little bit of... Well, by a little bit, I mean quite a bit of training. Toxic? Nah, I'm in the sky. You can't poison me there. Something survived it? Color me surprised. I guess. I don't want to go for another fly. Probably should have, though. Yeah, because this might actually end up taking more turns. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it ends up taking more turns. So much for that idea. Here I was thinking I could be smart. Still ain't me. Empoleon. Actually, let's stay in. And go for a close combat here. Yeah, we definitely need more training here. Kinda figured. I was actually somewhat planning on that one to happen. Ryan is not really going to do much against Giga Buddy. There goes Empoleon. Ah, I understand it now. Neither Pokemon nor people live forever, but it is the very frailty of life that allows us to shine. I suppose that would be a more hurtful quote if this were a Nuzlocke. Perhaps. But considering this is a normal run, the thing about the frailty of Pokemon is a little bit silly. I don't know, revive. Because revives exist. There we go. Let's see, left or down? Okay, we've already been down. What's over here? An item! A Razor Claw. Let's see, that's for evolving Weavile. And also... that's not worth it. I think it's for Weavile and also Flinch Rate. Over this way and around. And a Zinc. Hello, guy. Stop right there! Listen, I can't really stop you because I have no Pokemon. But this path leads to Route 224. And let me tell you that behind this point, there are really strong Pokemon, and probably should beat the top 4 first. Oh hey, they're actually being consistent about the top 4. But I mean, what can I do? Fall into Doom's arms if you wish to do so. No, I think I'm gonna go defeat the top 4 first. Mainly because that's a side quest. Over there. So that means I need to go down. There goes the rappel again. Up this way and then across, I see. Is there any items here? No. Okay. Oh. Okay. This better be worth it. And it is TM79 Dark Pulse. Yeah, I guess that's worth. I suppose that is worth it. Alright. Down. Alright, so we need to find another way around. It's not there we need to go. What about over here? And then up. Hello, trainer. This is a place where tough trainers naturally congregate. It's ideal for training. And they have first evolution Pokemon. Sure. Sure, bring your level 47 Gible out here. That seems like a good idea to have. Sure, I can see nothing wrong with this plan at all. It totally shouldn't have evolved twice by now. I'll take it, though. I mean, they're visible in my Pokedex, I guess. I think Weenie's now level 53. Wants to learn Dragon Dance. I think I'm gonna keep its moves for now. And before we take on the Elite Four, or the top 4, I'm gonna do a little bit of fiddling with everybody's movesets a little bit. To try to get, well, particularly with Linguini's moveset, because it's burdened down with 2 HMs right now, one of which is not even off of its better attack stat. It could very easily get moved over to another Pokemon. Just not one that's in the party right now. And an Altaria, which can't go Mega on me. As much as I liked the Mega Flute Ball, it's not really possible. Instead, it will go down with ice in its clouds. Makes them a little bit heavy to fly. And that's why I like it here. I get to battle tough characters like you. When 2 roads diverge, you must choose the path less traveled. Well, I mean, the path less traveled is by that guy there. And I'm gonna take the path more traveled for now. Oh man, here we go. Right, and I think there's an item over here somewhere, if I remember. I think I'm standing on it. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I knew it was over here. A sky plate. There's text engraved in the back of the plate. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. Although if its shards became the plate, doesn't that mean that something had to be broken first? Pokemon League, the pinnacle of trainerdom. I think I've taken long enough fooling around out here. Let's actually get to there. I'm going up. Okay, I thought I saw stairs on the other side and I was going to say, wait a minute. It's a pretty impressive building model. But I think this is where I'm going to stop for now. It's only been like an hour that I've been stuck in the cave, which is better than sometimes I've been stuck in caves. But I'll probably cut that in two at some point, or maybe more. I'm not sure. But next time, we'll be here, we'll be all trained, and we'll be ready to kick the top 4's asses. Hopefully. Still not sure what the level curve will be like. Probably terrible, as usual. But there's no real way to find out unless you come back next time. So, until then, farewell.